Hi, everybody. It's Debbie Mirza, the author of The Covert Passive Aggressive Narcissist. And today I want to talk to you about why going no contact is so important for part of your healing. And for some of you, no contact isn't possible, like if you have kids together and you have to communicate about that. So my recommendation for you is to keep it to emails or texts only, and just be strictly business. Don't get into any emotional topics or sharing any of your heart with this person because it's not a safe place for you. So the reason no contact is so important is because when you've experienced a covert narcissist, whether that's a romantic relationship or friendship or family, you really have experienced what it is like for someone who's in a cult. And to be able to see clearly, you have to completely separate yourself, because the more time you have no contact, the more you will be able to see clearly of who this person really is and the truth of their actions. When you still occasionally email or occasionally call, it just keeps you in the muck of it, and it's really hard to see clearly. And I know this is a really difficult thing to do. I was just talking to someone the other day who's having such a hard time, and it's so typical that even though when you're in a relationship with a covert narcissist, you start to become clear about the emotional abuse and psychological abuse that you have received from them. But you also experience love and feelings that felt so good. And so when you're not doing well, those are times you think of them and you want to reach out to them and you want them to hold you and be there for you. And it ends up being so toxic for you and ends up increasing the confusion for you. And so the way to heal is to have absolutely no contact. If you haven't seen it, there's a documentary called Holy Hell that I recommend highly. It's about a cult where many people followed this clearly covert narcissist cult leader for over 20 years. And you'll understand, if you have been with a covert narcissist, these can be very long relationships. And even though this is a cult environment, you will be amazed how much you relate to it. At the end of the documentary, the different people that are now out of the cult and are seeing things clearly, when they express what they've gone through and what they're feeling, you'll be shocked at what they say, because it will be the same things you've been saying, even though you haven't been in a cult. So you've been in something very powerful that has affected your brain. And the most powerful way for you to heal is to have absolutely no contact. So make sure that you have a support system in place, that you reach out to your friends or family and just tell them, you may not understand, but just know I need you right now. And there might be times I just need to call you and cry to you, or whatever you need. So find people that are safe for you. Watch YouTube videos, read books, whatever helps you get clear and take care of yourself. Lots of love to you today.